Now, the coronavirus outbreak has been amazing for Ying Ying and Lily's relationship. Yeah, because with no one around, those two panda bears have started having more sex than Donald Trump whenever Melania's out of town. I'm joking, of course. He doesn't care if she's in town or not. But it turns out, for us human panda bears, the coronavirus hasn't been as beneficial for our love lives.
Splitting up together. Divorce rates spiked in China in the wake of the coronavirus. So is the U.S. next?
We are seeing a pressure cooker of disaster for couples.
Business is booming right now for Eleanor Alter, a prominent divorce lawyer in the epicenter of the pandemic, New York City.
I'm seeing an uptick in calls.
People calling at all hours of the night seeking legal advice.
I'm getting a lot of calls about people who are in close quarters with a person that they were planning to divorce perhaps this year and it hasn't happened yet, wondering if they can go forward with a divorce during the pandemic.
Yeah, coronavirus is the worst thing to happen to marriages since the invention of the pool boy. Why always gotta be so sexy when you're raking those leaves in the pool boy? And getting divorced is already a stressful experience. But getting divorced when you can't leave, sweet Lord, that must be the worst. Just imagine if you lived in like a New York City apartment, what do you do then? Huh? Okay, fine. You can have the bed and I'm gonna sleep in the microwave. So yeah, because of coronavirus, divorce lawyers are seeing more business than the guy selling glow sticks at Coachella. And if you're wondering, why is this happening? Well, it's because quarantine is showing a lot of couples that they might love each other, but they don't like each other.
When it comes to the quarantine, the biggest problem couples have is just the amount of pressure that the relationship is putting on each other. Think about it. Normally, you're around your partner 4, maybe 5 hours a day awake, but now that's tripled.
When we don't have as much distraction going on, we tend to hyper focus on certain things that little things that bother us.
Part of the reason that could be 1 in 3 people surveyed say they do not shower or bathe every day anymore. Also, 15% of respondents say they do not get dressed out of their pajamas.
He wanders through the house and continues to talk to me when I'm on the phone. Can't be in your bathrobe. And those are the things, like the little things I have to be aware of because the camera really covers the whole space.
Oh man, I really feel bad for this woman. Think about it. Her husband is walking around in a bathrobe while she's trying to work over Skype. That is so embarrassing because that's her job. Like imagine if you were in your boss's office and then your spouse just walks in, shirtless, covered in Cheetos. Honey, do you have a towel? Excuse me, my boss is here. Can't you see? Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Boss, do you have a towel? The Cheetos, they get everywhere. Look at this. I see why people are getting tired of each other. Like just because you've committed your life to someone doesn't mean you want to be committed 24/7. In fact, after coronavirus ends, I think marriage vows need to be updated. Do you take this man to heaven to hold, but for like an hour in the morning and then maybe 3 hours at night when you watch TV? Now, don't get it twisted. Coronavirus isn't breaking up every couple. There are many lovebirds out there who are taking the initiative and turning quarantine time into quality time.
You may be stuck at home, but that doesn't mean date night is canceled.
One couple used their free time to recreate the iconic final dance scene from the 1980s film Dirty Dancing.
The Jones family is used to being creative, turning famous paintings into their own works of art. Quarantine style, like American Gothic and Washington crossing the Delaware.
Grant recreated date nights around the house, a casino, sports bar, bowling with paper towel pins in their living room.
I think my favorite part of the date was the dance club, which was our bathroom, which when we went in there, he had music blaring and then he like turned the lights on and off.
Okay, now that guy deserves all the brownie points in the world. He made a full nightclub in his bathroom for his woman. Wow, that's love. And this thing was super realistic. He even charged her $18 for a vodka cranberry and then stole her purse when she got drunk. That is commitment.